Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mohammad Inzamam from Saimedha Ecet Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad is providing free of cost YouTube video lectures for previous Ecet examination questions from the effective faculties of Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad. My dear students, in these video lectures every single day for all the branches EC, EEE, Mechanical, Civil and Computers. For all the branches every single day we are updating PYQs, previous Ecet examination questions. So what are you waiting for, guys? Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to be notified for the further more updates. Daily update చేస్తున్నాం. My dear students, in the era of where people are making everything as a business, Saimedha Koti Hyderabad is giving the coaching for online Ecet 2024-2025, offline Ecet 2024-2025 కి మనం కోచింగ్ అనేది న్యూ అడ్మిషన్ న్యూ బ్యాచెస్ అనేది ఆల్రెడీ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయినాయి. ఈ రోజుల్లో where 10th class admissions are going to be for month, effective faculties లో home tuitions కూడా పర్ మంత్ ఎవరైనా సరే 1000 రూపీస్ కంటే తక్కువ అంటే ఛార్జ్ చేయడం చాలా కష్టం. ఎఫెక్టివ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీస్, రెప్యూటెడ్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ లో రెప్యూటెడ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ ఉన్న ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంబర్స్ తో మీరు 10th క్లాస్ హోమ్ ట్యూషన్స్ తీసుకోవాలన్నా సరే పర్ మంత్ దే విల్ బి డెఫినెట్లీ ఛార్జింగ్ మినిమం 1000 రూపీస్. అలాంటిది in and around for 1 year you will be getting a payment of around how much? 12,000. For SSC home tuition itself, if you are paying 12,000, guys, Saimedha Koti Hyderabad is providing 1.5 year coaching, 2 years coaching, 3 years coaching. Saimedha Koti Hyderabad lo coaching anedi first year diploma nunchi start అయిపోయినాయి, second year diploma students ki start అయిపోయినాయి, third year diploma students ki start అయిపోయినాయి. 3 years course ఉంటది, 2 years course ఉంటది, 1 year course ఉంటది. అలాంటిది టోటల్ కోర్సెస్ కూడా ఎప్పుడు మన దగ్గర ఫీజు అనేది 10,000 దాటలేదు. అందులో కూడా మళ్ళీ మెరిట్ పెట్టి పర్సెంటేజెస్ వైజ్ కన్సెషన్స్ పెట్టి ఎకనామికల్లీ బ్యాక్వర్డ్ ఎవరైతే ఉంటారో వాళ్ళని ఎంకరేజ్ చేయాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో మినిమం ఫీజెస్ తో మాక్సిమం కన్సెషన్స్ తో సాయిమేధ కోటి హైదరాబాద్ ఈస్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ కోచింగ్. రిజల్ట్స్ విషయానికి వస్తే యు నో ఇట్ గైస్, ఎవ్రీ సింగిల్ ఇయర్ టాప్ 5 బ్రాంచెస్ లో స్టేట్ ఫస్ట్ ర్యాంక్స్ తో పాటుగా మాక్సిమం ర్యాంక్స్ వాస్ సెక్యూర్డ్ బై సాయిమేధ కోటి హైదరాబాద్ ఓన్లీ. So my dear students, what are you waiting for? Ecet 2024, Ecet 2025, Ecet 2026 coaching has been started in the Saimedha Koti Hyderabad. Effective coaching ఎక్కడైనా ఉంది, మనకు ఎక్స్పర్టైజ్డ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీస్ నుంచి ఎక్కడైనా కోచింగ్ ఉంది, డిజిటల్లీ రికార్డెడ్ వీడియో క్లాసెస్ ఒక సిస్టమాటిక్ ప్యాటర్న్ లో కోచింగ్ వీఆర్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ బోత్ ఆన్లైన్ అండ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఆఫ్లైన్. సో వాట్ ఆర్ యూ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్, గైస్? Download the app saimedha.in and press the bell icon to be notified for the every updates. Every single day we are going to be updating in the YouTube channel. Subscribe the channel, press the bell icon to be notified, download the app saimedha.in and scrolling on the mobile numbers ki contact journey and join now in Saimedha Koti Hyderabad. At the end of the video I'll come back one more time for some more information. Till then, guys, watch the video now.
So now let us go with our next question, guys. Okay, so what is asking here? The 3 main services. Okay, so the 3 main services used in the LAN, right? So the 3 main services used in the LAN. So this question is clearly, that means the concept. Okay, so the concept of this question has been explained more clearly in the LAN components, right? That means this question will be again explained in the LAN components chapter also, right? So there I will be explaining you there without without telling you anything. Okay, without telling you anything you can directly answer this question, because the 3 main components, right? The 3 main components of the LAN are, right? You are having a topic called what? You are having a topic called LAN components, guys. There have been because in order to cover everything we have bought this question here also, right? But this is mainly belonging to that concept, LAN components. Okay, so the 3 main components of LAN are what? Those are file server, okay, file server, and we are having print server, okay, right, and we are having sharing interface, we are having sharing interface, right? So all these called as the, all these 3 called as the, right? All these 3 are called as main LAN components. All these 3 are called as the main LAN components. Okay, clear? So what are the 3 main LAN components? Those are file server, print server and also the sharing interface. So where it is? So file server, okay, print server, right. So see, this sharing interface of the internet is also called as the modem server, is also called as the modem server. So see, all of the above will be the required answer, okay. So that means the LAN component is actually formed by all these three servers, because it is used to share the files, right, between any network, and of course it can use it be to print, right. So printer, I have told you guys, printer is taken as the main example of a LAN component, right. So when I told you regarding the network, right, so when I told you regarding the introduction of the network, what I have told you in the introduction of the network? So in a network we are having like nodes and also links. In a network we are having nodes and also links, right. So when the network has nodes and also the links, okay, so what might be the examples of the node? What are the examples of the node? So the examples of the node are, right, the examples of the node are, a node can be anything like a mobile, like a computer, right, like a laptop, and also the main thing is it can be a printer. It can be a printer, okay, right. So that is what. So what a LAN can have? A LAN can have the file server, the print server, and also the sharing interface, and the answer is all of the above. What is the answer? The answer is all of the above, okay, right. So that is what. See here, the next question, choose a LAN operating system. Choose a LAN operating system from the below list. So what is saying? LAN operating system. Operating system, what is that? What is operating system? It is nothing but a software, nothing but a software, right. So LAN operating. So what is saying? Choose the LAN softwares. Choose the LAN software. So this one also, right, these two questions are more clearly discussed in the 7th unit called LAN components. In the 7th unit called LAN components, right, there we will be discussing more clearly. So what is a LAN operating system? So Ethernet LAN server, right, novel netware and curves like OmniNet, PCNet, IBM. So all these are the softwares, guys, which are unknown to you. Basically these are unknown to you, but remember that internet and netware, curves, all this belongs to the LAN only. That means what I would like to tell you is, in a local area network, in a local area network, right, consider this as a local area network, okay, consider this as a local area network. In this local area network we can have, right, in this local area network we can have many softwares, So the examples are all these softwares, right, are belonging to the LAN network only, okay, all this OmniNet, PCNet, IBM PC, Noble Netware, right, curves, Etherlink, Ethernet, all this belongs to the, of course, the LAN. So what, again the all of the above will be the required answer, right, again the all of the above is a required answer, clear, okay. So this is what. So tell me now, what are the three main servers? File server, print server, and the Ethernet server, like we can say the modem server, right. So choose a LAN operating system means what we have, all these are the, write down, okay, make a note, important note, right. So make a important note saying that these are LAN softwares or else LAN operating systems, okay. So make a separate note, saying that this is a LAN operating system, right. So all these should be noted there, right, all this should be noted in the LAN operating systems, because this anything he might ask, anything, right. Now he has given all the options, so we have chosen all of the above, but sometimes what he can do, he can give only the option B, and option C and option D and option A might be anything, might be anything. Then in that case, what you have to do? You have to know which is the LAN operating system now, right? So that is what. So make a note of all these options into a separate box, right, and study them, okay, right. And about these you will be learning more clearly in the LAN components, okay. So in order to cover everything, we have been discussing them here again, right. We will discuss this again in the next upcoming chapters also, right, clear. So what? Make a note of this, right. So this is the question and this will be the answer, and here this is the question and this will be the answer, right. So make a note, we will discuss some more questions, okay, right. So now go with the next question. Now let us flow with our next question, right. So what is this? A hub and a switch, okay. So what is asking? A hub and a switch are dash devices, right. So I have already told you guys, we have already discussed in a previous chapter questions. There I have told you he might give the hub belongs to which layer, hub belongs to which layer. This question I have already told you, which layer does it belongs to? Physical layer. I have already told you, na? Right. Now what is saying? A hub and a switch are dash devices. So in which network we are using them? In which network we are using them? So see, in a basically in a ring topology, I have told you that this is going to belongs to the, right, this ring topology belongs to which layer? Not a ring topology, na, star topology, right. So this star topology belongs to which network, right. So this star topology belongs to the local area network, right. So see here, what is the question meaning is, this hub, this is a hub, and that hub is going to share information where? It is going to share information only into these 4 nodes, only into these 4 nodes. Will this hub transfer the data to this corner? No. This hub is going to transfer the data, only within these 4 types of nodes, That means this hub is sharing the information, only to a smaller area, isn't it, right? So it shares the information only to the smaller area. So what we can say, which is the smaller area here? The WAN is the larger area, and the metropolitan area network, it is of course larger area compared to the local area network. So ultimately, so what I have told you, this star topology belongs to local area network. That means this hub is also going to belonging to whom? Hub belongs to whom? This hub is again belonging to the local area network only. Hub again belongs to whom? Hub again belongs to the local area network only, isn't it? Right or wrong? So what is the answer here? Hub and switch are, okay. So he might give like hub or switch, not hub and switch, right. So hub or switch belongs to which? They belong to only the local area network. Is that clear? Right. So hub and switch are which devices? LAN devices, okay. So definitely the expected question for your Ecet examination, right. See whether the device, if it belongs to very larger area, okay. If the device covers very larger area, then we can say that the device belongs to the wide area network. But see here, hub, what it is going to do? It is going to share information only between 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what he is saying ultimately, he is saying that the hub or the switch belongs to the local area network only. Clear? Is the point clear? Right? So that is what. Okay, right. Next, what is saying? Choose a WAN device. Choose a WAN device from the below list. Choose a WAN device from the below list. C. WAN device. So here hub and switch are LAN devices. Now what is saying? WAN device is saying. So WAN device is what here? Wide area network. Wide area network. See the router. It gives the information for a long distance. It gives the information for a long distance, right? And if you see here, bridge, it covers the data of two different protocols. No, bridge is going to cover the data for two same protocols, and the gateway is going to cover a data for two different protocols, right? So here the router, right, and the bridge, and of course the gateway, all these are going to belong to the WAN devices. Okay, because so remember that the hub, okay, or switch, these both belongs to the local area network. And see, bridge, okay, router, right, and of course the gateway, okay, these belongs to the wide area network. Make a note of that clearly, guys. Okay, don't even forget. And about this we will be seeing in the 6th unit, that is network devices. There we are having a clear information again, but it belongs to this chapter also, because here we are having networks now. So commonly these questions will be belonging to the 6th unit, and of course into this unit, 2nd unit also. Okay, right? So hub is going to cover a smaller area, but whereas the wide area network is nothing but the bridge. Bridge is going to share the information between two networks of same protocols, and gateway is going to share the information between two networks of different protocols, okay, clear? So that is what. Choose a WAN device, we have to choose these devices, right? So all of the above will be the required answer, okay, right? Next, what we have? A network device connects a network router device. What is saying? Router device connects two or more dash networks. See, logical question which is belonging to these both. This 13th question belongs to this 11th and this 12th question. See, what is saying? Network router device connects two or more. Which network? Either LAN or either WAN, or either LAN and WAN, or none. See, tell me one thing. Which is bigger, LAN or WAN? Right? So tell me, which is bigger, either LAN or WAN? So LAN is smaller. Right? LAN is smaller. WAN is bigger. Isn't it? Right? So LAN is smaller and WAN is bigger. So router belongs to which? What is saying? Network router. So router belongs to which network? So router belongs to WAN network, isn't it? So when a router covers the wide area network, will it cover LAN or not? Tell me. So very basic. I hope you have understood already, right? So when a router covers the wide area network, will it cover local area network or not? So see, if you are able to solve the 12th standard max, okay, if you are able to solve the 12th standard max, will you solve 9th standard max or not? Solve the 9th standard max or not? Definitely you will solve, right? Because 12th standard maths is harder compared to the 9th standard maths, isn't it? So you are solving the 12th standard maths, so you can easily solve the 9th standard. So in the same way, what is asking? Router. Router is which device? Router is a WAN device. Router is a WAN device. So router is covering very larger area. Router is covering very larger area. Then will it cover smaller area or not? Definitely it is covers, because when you make many smaller area networks, you are going to get a larger area network, isn't it? So the router is covering the WAN. Router is a WAN device, so it automatically covers LAN. So what is asking? A network device, a network router device connects two or more dash networks. Which network? It connects LAN. It connects LAN because it is a WAN device. However, it covers the LAN, because many LANs, if you combine many LANs, so you are going to get what? You are going to get the wide area network. You are going to get the WAN. Many LANs combine to give you the WAN. So it covers, however, the LAN. At the same time, it is a WAN device, so it covers the wide area network. So both LAN and WAN is the answer, isn't it? So A and B, when A and B are correct, C is the correct answer, right? Because C is a both A and B, right? So that is what I am saying. So it is a WAN device, however, it is going to cover the LAN, so it connects both local area network and wide area network. It connects both local area network and wide area network. Is that clear? Right? So that is the required answer. Clear? So hub and switch. Tell me once more. Hub and switch. Okay. So hub and switch are LAN devices. Hub and switch are LAN devices. So the router and the bridges are WAN devices. So hub, write a note. Hub and switch. Hub or switch, we can write hub or switch are local area network devices, right? So router, bridge and gateway. Router, bridge and gateway are which devices? Are wide area network devices. We will be discussing about this more clearly in the 6th chapter also again, right? So until then, what make a note of this, okay?
So thank you very much guys for watching this video till the end. Definitely this video has been improvised your subject knowledge and definitely given you an idea about how the previous Ecet examination question is getting appear. Again one more time guys, ee video ni meeru nachite kachithanga like cheyandi, share cheyandi, subscribe cheyandi and press the bell icon to be notified for the further more updates guys. Admissions అనేది ఆల్రెడీ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయినాయి. ఈసెట్ 2024, ఈసెట్ 2025, ఈసెట్ 2026 ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళకి, సెకండ్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళకి, థర్డ్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళకి ఆల్రెడీ ఈసెట్ కోచింగ్ అనేది ఆన్లైన్ కోచింగ్ అండ్ ఆఫ్లైన్ కోచింగ్ new batches is going to be started guys. So my dear students, what are you waiting for? Download the app saimedha.in. మీకు ఏ డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా సరే మన స్క్రోలింగ్ లో ఉన్న మొబైల్ నంబర్స్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి. Join now in Saimedha Koti Hyderabad. Thank you very much. This is Mohammad Inzamam signing off.